socks off. Excuse me, what? That is the sound of Seattle band Funk Docket. Oh man, they sound professional. And they are professionals, but in the legal field, band members are made up of local lawyers, and all of this is for a good cause. And here to explain is Executive Director of Law Rocks, Omi Crawford. Omi, thanks so much for being here.
I'm so happy to be here, Mireya. Thank you.
That was so good.
They are amazing, right?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so when we think of the legal field, I mean, I think like buttoned-up suits, very serious, but this is about having a good time. So tell me a little bit about Law Rocks.
Yes, exactly, Mireya. A good time while we give back.
Yes.
So Law Rocks is a nonprofit, and we host a Battle of the Band tour of rock concerts around the world, starring lawyers, raising money for charity. Legal professionals rocking out.
I mean, I would never have guessed that they were lawyers based on how amazing they are. And we actually just heard a little taste of Funk Docket, and they sound legit. So is it normal for the bands to be so good?
That's a good question.
Okay.
And the answer is yes.
Okay, good.
And this is one of my favorite parts, is that the bands are often extremely good, and people come out to the show and they're like, wait, that's not a lawyer. And I'm like, yeah, that's a lawyer. They're like, wait, that lady on the drum, she's not a lawyer. Because they can have a mix. They have to be like a majority or at least one in the band. But so often when people ask that, I'm like, yes, that dude with no shirt on is an attorney, or that lady on the drums, she is a lawyer. It's a really cool, surprising thing for most people to see how talented and generous the bands are.
You know what? It's so impressive, but it also is inspiring in this really special way, because we contain multitudes, as they say, right? You can have your profession and you can be passionate about that and passionate about music in this way. I want to talk a little more about how you guys really are international. Like, where have these tours gone?
Yeah, great question. So we started in London in 2009. Gentleman Nick Child was entertaining lawyers in his profession and just had the idea, what if they were the musicians? And his dad was very philanthropic, so he just kind of got this idea in the car on the way back from a concert. Law Rocks. Trademarked it, did one show in London, and immediately became popular.
Yeah.
And then Ted Scott brought it to the US in 2011. And it's just, it's grown so much in popularity. So yeah, we tour around the world. We've been to 31 cities here in the US. We toured to like 13 cities, and we've actually raised $9 million since we were founded.
Amazing stuff. Okay, I know you've been doing this for a while. I've been doing it for like 10 years now. Is that right? Oh my gosh. So what is your favorite part of the job? It must be like the music, giving back. It's all good.
I mean, it's kind of hard to pick one, so I'll just say a few really quickly.
Okay, go ahead.
Seeing these concert venues is amazing. We try to give them a rock star experience. So we play iconic venues like the Whiskey A Go-Go or the 930 Club in DC. So that's really cool. And seeing them kind of get to live their rock star moment while they're also donating tons of money for charity, because it's a competition. Lawyers sometimes are a little competitive.
I've heard.
Teeny bit. So we kind of harness that for good, and they raise amazing funds for charities that they care about. So that's really cool. I work with an amazing staff. I have like the best crew with me. So, you know, when you work with good people, that makes a difference.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, a couple years ago, our U.S. Board of Directors started the Music Matters Grant. So in addition to each band selecting a local nonprofit to raise for, our slogan is rock globally, give locally. On top of that, we also get to support a youth music education in each city on the tour. So that's really cool. It's like we're supporting the next generation of rock stars. We're getting to meet these incredible people who are so passionate about giving young people the opportunity to learn music. So I'm really excited about that we've gotten to the point where we can kind of make that difference on top of the individual charities that the bands also raise for.
Amazing. Okay, so, but there's so much talent everywhere. If a band wants to be a part of this competition, what do they do?
Well, they should go to lawrocks.org.
Okay, perfect.
Tomorrow night, where we're playing Seattle, which I want to tell you about. But that's all full, but we are coming back every year in cities where the community embraces it, we return. We play at LA for, this will be 16 years in the spring. We have 3 nights of bands at the Whiskey A Go-Go because it's grown so much. There's so many attorneys wanting to participate.
Oh my gosh. So if you're watching this now and you're inspired, get ready for next year. But yes, tell me about the Seattle stop. It's tomorrow night.
It is tomorrow night. And this is really exciting. It's our second inaugural show of La Rock's, our second show in Seattle. And we're at the Crocodile, which is a very cool venue. And it's already growing. So last year we had 4 amazing bands. You saw the Funk Docket and the Lumberjacks. And this year we have 6 bands, 12 firms represented. I think last year we raised about $57,000. We're already at $81,000 for tomorrow night.
Yes. Oh, yes.
And there'll be more fundraising to go. So, and we've got more tickets out. So it feels like Seattle is embracing the event, and we're so excited. And the Music Matters grant for Seattle is Totem Star, which is a really cool organization. They work with young recording artists. I think it's like 13 to 25. It's a really great organization. So we're excited to support them and all the local nonprofits here.
You are doing some great work and in a really fun way, which I think is so special. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.
It was such a pleasure. So happy to be here.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, at the La Rock Seattle. That's happening tomorrow night. Yes, at the Crocodile. Get those tickets, rock out, have the time of your life, be impressed, and give back to a good cause.